Hi guys, my name is Tawanda. I'm with Comfort Living by Sabrina, and thank you for stopping by my channel. It's my first video, and my video is going to be about debt, paying off my credit cards, paying off my student loan, paying off my vehicle, and cash envelope stuffing, living life on a budget. That's what Comfort Living by Sabrina is all about. Learning to live on a budget, okay? Getting out of debt. So thank you. Please feel free to leave a comment below if you have any suggestions about how I can budget better. I really appreciate all comments. I appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, follow me, and yes, watch my journey to debt freedom. Before I get started, I just want to give a shout out to Miss Lupita Aide. She was so kind to help me with getting my videos together, organized. She was very instrumental in me starting my channel, and I just want to say thank you. And she was so helpful and so friendly. I reached out to her, and I was struggling with video, and she talked me through it, and I just really appreciate her. Just to know that there are good people out there willing to share the information. So again, I just thank you, Miss Lupita, and I'm going to attach her YouTube channel up top there, so you may follow her. Thank you again. So I'm using just a plain Happy Planner notebook. I'm a plain Jane. I'm not fancy with everything. I did order some stickers. I did order some envelopes for my cash stuffing envelopes, which will be in another video. I'm going to keep my cash stuffing and sinking funds video separate from my debt video, my debt journey and debt update video, okay? So again, I'm just using a Happy Planner notebook, all right? So to get started, I did go ahead and write down my debt first so that the video wouldn't be that long. So I'm starting with expected income for July. Oh, should tell you I am a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse since 2000. Before that, I was a licensed practical nurse. I've been in nursing now since 1994. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know. I just went to school and became an LPN, then worked my way up to associate's degree nursing, then went back to school for undergraduate, then graduate. So along the lines, I accumulated $75,000 in student loans. Now I must admit, over the last 20-something years, because this didn't happen until the 2000s, when I went for at the end of my undergraduate, beginning of graduate, it's when I accumulated this debt. So last 18 years I've had this $75,000, and I must admit I am ashamed because there was times that I paid it, then I defer it, then I pay it, then I defer it. Whenever they offered me a deferment, I took it. Me not knowing but do know that although it was in deferment, it was accumulating interest. I don't know if I was thinking that at one point someone would forgive nurses' education debt. I don't know what I was thinking. But here I am in 2000 and I still have this debt. It was originally $62,000. The other, let's see, 75,000 minus 62,000. $13,000 is all interest that I accumulated. And so shame on me. So now I'm getting serious and I am planning on attacking this debt. I give myself 7 years to pay it off and 7 years max. I am going to handle this and I'm going to knock it out. And that's where you come in, my friends. You're going to hold me accountable. And if you can come up or make any suggestions on how I can pay it off faster, please, by all means, I welcome any and all suggestions. I must tell you, I did do the Dave Ramsey financial piece, my husband and I, last year, November, and we completed it January of 2020. Okay, so I finished the course and we really didn't do much with it. I think because I'm the one who have the debt, my husband is debt free except for our mortgage. The mortgage is in his name because he had the home way prior to us getting married, and that's how long he's had it. But because we're married, it's my responsibility as well too. Okay. So although I'm following Dave Ramsey's method, the snowball method, I will be paying off the Capital One this month. I know it should go the smallest to largest, but because it's Capital One, 2 cards, I just want to knock them out and get it over with. I am expecting a $4,000 bonus this month, and so I'm going to use that just to knock off those 2 Capital One cards, and then I'm just going to knock off the MasterCard. Okay? The other thing I'm going to do is I must explain my truck card payment is $530 a month. I currently pay bi-weekly $300. I must let you know I am 2 months ahead on my truck payment, and that just works for me, so I'm just going to leave it there. I know that I shouldn't be paying, according to Dave Ramsey, I should be paying off all of my debt before I start paying extra on my vehicle, but because I was doing it for so long and that I'm 2 months ahead, I just want to keep it that way. Okay? The next big elephant in the room is my student loan, $75,161. So right now, again, it's deferred, and that's due to the pandemic. But I plan on in August start making payments and knocking it out. Okay. My goals. I did list some goals here. The goal is to not use the credit cards for at least 6 months. Okay. I must say I do have more credit cards, but those are all zeroed out. I do have some store cards. Those are all zeroed out. I have not used them, especially since the pandemic. I have not used them. So my goal is no credit card use for 6 months. 6 months will bring me to January 6, 2021. My goal is to save $750 a month for 6 months. And that would end January 6, 2021. Baby step 1 is already taken care of because we always kept 6 months worth of mortgage in our bank account. That's just because anything can happen. So that's all. That baby step 1 is already taken care of. Okay. My other goal is, because this is my first video, I would like to film 1 video weekly to start out with. One would be my update on my debt income. The other one would be my cash stuffing of envelopes and sinking funds. Okay. And just so you know, my household expenses is $3,539.15. That's the part that I contribute to my household income, as well as my husband. And then I included the $600 that I pay on my vehicle, which totals $4,139.15. So if you deduct that from the $6,493, it leaves me with $2,353.85 that I have to put towards debt, use for my sinking funds and savings. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working with. Okay. So I hope this video wasn't too long for my first video. Again, please, I will appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments for any recommendations on how I can get better. And just know that this is my first video. And please walk this journey with me and becoming debt free. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And again, I want to thank Miss Lupita for all the help and the patience she had with me in starting my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.